So choosing the right shingles for a roof and trying to figure out what style you're looking for. There's several different styles. You can go from a 3-tab shingle, which is kind of your more price-efficient shingle. They have architectural shingles as well as metal roofs, and then you can go into more of the variations of more of like a shake or stagger tooth shingle, high-impact shingles. Mainly what we see is a 3-tab or an architectural shingle. Most of Boone County, Cooper County, Cole County, and all of them, an architectural is pretty much the standard of building. Durability factor plays into what kind of shingle you're looking at. So if you go with that price efficient shingle, you can get it out of some of the box stores, like a 3-tab. 3-tab shingles are anywhere from 10 to 15 year lifespans in Missouri. Sometimes you get a little bit longer life out of them, but the longevity of them is at 10 to 15. Architectural shingles, it just depends on, again, your location. If you're installing into the trees or you're installing the flat plains, it does dictate on kind of how long you're going for. But anywhere we see around 20 to 30 years on architectural shingle. Their roofs are like metal. Metal, you can get up to 50 years on a metal roof, maybe longer. But there is a maintenance that you have to do a metal roof. So you have to check all the washers and fittings on the actual connections of those roofs. Typically a standing seam is a little bit better than an agro metal roof. Agro metal roofs do have screws that hold in the system, and the washers that are on that screw does wear out about 3 to 5 years. So you do have to check and replace those accordingly. Installation tips for shingles. Knowing what kind of brand you're looking for or what kind of style you're looking for is really what will identify what you're going to install. So if you're installing this on your home, architectural is pretty much the standard of what you would install. If you're doing a shop or a little shed, 3-tabs work great because there's not a heat factor when it comes to the attic space. When you're looking at ventilation for your house, if you're doing a really, really thick shingle like an architectural or a shake shingle or a high impact, you want to make sure the ventilation's correct. So really identifying with your contractor or coordinating with local codes to figure out what kind of weight bearing and what kind of ventilation you're looking for that system.